Hello everybody, this is Tarek with more of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 Charity Run. And as always, in the description is the link to the 4-Job Fiesta website where you can donate. What the shit? That's a first. Anyway, where you can donate money for Child's Play charities, which is a very worthwhile charity. Also in the description is the link to the channel of my good friend Eisen, who may or may not be doing a run this year. I've seen him on the thing, but that doesn't necessarily mean it'll be recorded. Here's hoping it is. If you donate, please put in my comments, hey, I donated, and what you donated. If you're comfortable saying how much you donated, otherwise just a thing of, hey, I donated, would be good. Well, let's see. Let's get 4 of these just in case. Get some more of those. Probably more of those than I should have gotten. Let's snag some equipment real quick. I'm not going to go for spells just yet. And by spells, I mean rods. Although spells are a thing as well. Sure, let's get 2 of these. In case you're wondering why Reyna's attack is much higher than theirs, she got the win. Just wanted to check. She also got the Mithril Helm, apparently. This makes this one of the few strange things where Bart is not my best equipped character. Not quite sure how to deal with that, to be perfectly honest. Still keeping a hold of that Frost Rod that I found for later. I'm going to say that roughly 10 of each of the rods was enough to get me through before. Especially early on. Although I think I did restock the Thunder Rods entirely at one point. That could never happen here. Honestly, after the blatant stupidity shown in Suikoden 2, this charming naivete is a welcome addition instead. Alright, let's climb that tower and get myself a crystal, shall we? I think it's just basically hashtag water or something like that when I get my water crystal. I'm gonna check my old Twitter info just to be sure. Off to the tower we go. Honestly, I don't see this taking the entire video to get up here, but we'll see. This is a pretty stable and easy climb for me last time, too, because at this point I had no job last year. Just 4 freelancers, and it really sucked. But, it wasn't until the top of this tower when I finally get a job for Reyna, which was the time mage. Oh boy, that was an interesting thing. I've never subsisted on time magic before like that. I mean, I've always used it. It's very, very good magic. It's just not the sort of thing you want to rely on, you know what I mean? But wait. I was gonna equip it right now, but... God, it's worth it to steal just to get those swords early. See, look at that. As good as that whip was, we instantly replaced it with the sword. It's a good power, that. Oh, no, wait. I was going the other way. Thought so, but I guess I got turned around. Who was this supposed to be? Just some guy? Oh, I thought so. What the fuck is the king doing here? Got him here. Maiden's Kiss. Useful, I guess. Silk Robe. Can I use that, or is that just for wizards? I mean, I know the freelancers can use it. They can use everything. It's like they're not gonna... No! Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. The freelancers aren't going to use it either because they've got that iron and all, but if I get a spellcaster here, I'll definitely pick it up. Sounds like the roommate's awake. And on his way to work. Okay, so I want to go to the left first, then the right. Silver armlet, that's nice, I guess. Ether, that's very nice. Always a welcome addition, that. Let's get that silver armlet on, maybe? No, not at the expense of my silver specs. Want my specs. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, because those silver specs are going to be very important in the next area. Well, let's see if Garula has anything for me. Probably not. Shit out of it. Meantime... Well, they couldn't steal, that's an improvement. Nope, not that one. I'm not even paying attention to this fight. Stop. Hashtag water. Let me just send that in right now because I've all but got this already. That went pretty well. Alright, we will see if that crops up. Give it a couple minutes. God, we're not even 10 minutes in. That was quick. Which means I'm going to have a lot of sit down on my butt and wait time. You know, unless I get tweeted immediately. You picked a horrible place to die. But I'd say, why weren't those other two twinkling yet? That's a maybe. That's a no. That's a good one. That's pretty good too. And that's a possibility. That's fun. I might have to cut this one really short if I don't get the response pretty soon. I was hoping that would take longer. Have me on here just yet. We'll see. Joker's playing, that's interesting. Oh, fuck me. Berserker. Second class is fucking Berserker. God damn it. Oh well. Kinda hoping that wouldn't be a thing. Let me see what the check this out is. I could donate to change it, but even if I had the money, that kind of eliminates the point. I beat the game once with the Berserker. I can do it again. God damn it. Why do you hate me, Gilgabot? Why? Oh, so much for spells at this point. Well, at least it saves me some money. As stupid as this sounds, even more so than the grinding, I think I'm getting along much faster because of my thief speed. Just the fact that I can run, it changes the rules. You know what I mean? And look at me just zipping through here. This isn't even on fast forward. I'm running this fast. Thief is a weird class, but it's entirely usable. Now we investigate the meteorites. No point in digging in there after Shiva, because it's just going to get my ass kicked. I do. Now, ironically, there is a really tough enemy in here, but there's a really cool item I can get that just cranks my evasion through the roof. I'm trying to get the Brave Blade over the Chicken Knife. Most players like the Chicken Knife better. I don't like the fact that sometimes it makes me run from fights that I would rather stay for, you know? But if I wanted to, I do have the Flee skill for thieves. I'm not going to use it, though. Anyway, we got Reina as a berserker. Didn't really see that coming. Gotta say. Also, I'm pretty sure one of them is using the silver armlet. Now that I think about it. No, we're all just using the silver specs. Cool. I'm not willing to get rid of that just yet, because after this, after the fire ship, we will start using stuff that aren't silver specs. But since I found them, we're gonna use them. Because to do otherwise would be just ridiculous. Honestly, sorry, Maya. Because one of the things, the fire ship almost killed me because those stupid shadow things like to blind us. Especially with me having only physical classes right now. Oh, fuck, that's gonna hurt. But we're gonna go back. Because I'm gonna need lots and lots of ice rods. Unless they're for sale in Karnak. I don't think they are. I think they're in walls. Yeah, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna get me some ice rods, because last time I beat this guy sheerly by depleting his MP. He just couldn't do anything to me anymore, so yeah. No, not this time. This time, we're fucking chucking rods at him all goddamn day. But, again, last time the fire ship damn near killed me because only Reina had magic, and that was time magic. And I was a long way from having any kind of spells for her yet that were offensive in nature. It was all support shit. So, I had 3 melee classes. They were all freelancers. Matter of fact, all of my classes except Time Mage were I had 2 Dragoons and a Berserker, so even when I had my job, I still didn't have any magic. And whenever those things would flash me, that was pretty much it. Okay, I guess they are in the next town. Maybe? This is just magic. Yeah. So, again, just having those things to suddenly land right on top of silver specs, an item that prevents blind. Oh, yeah, that's all of a thing right there. That's just destiny right there. Like, hey, remember how bad this was last time? Not today. You're prepared. Even though I did damn near have to climb up the entire mountain again. I got to the room right before the save point before I found another tombstone pair. Although this time I was smart and used the steel command on him rather than the mug command and was able to get my last 2 specs. So, I'm prepped. No dark for me. Really hoping. 1 in 6 chance. 1 in 6! And I got boned. Oh well, sometimes you just get boned. There's really no helping it. This is one of those times, it would feel. Sure would be nice to have magic here. Too bad that'll never happen. There are no pure magic classes left in the game. Well, at least not in the crystals that I have access to. I'm gonna have to look up how, because there's an option. There's I think it's called No 720, where you have no spellcasters in your job roulette. And I gotta look up how it's possible to do that tower without them. The only thing that occurs to me that you could potentially do is to just, for that boss fight, switch to freelancers and chuck rods. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But what do I know? I mean, the only other thing I could think of is to one-shot the boss, which is impossible. He's got too many hit points. The only way I could potentially see it, and even then I think it's still impossible, is if you had a hunter with his rapid shot trick, and each hit did 9,999 damage. That's the only way I could see that happening before he casts Return at you. But I don't see that particular scenario arising ever. I mean, the only other thing potentially is to get a bunch of reflect rings and just sit there and let him bounce his spells off you, which I think he bounces them off his own reflect. It's been so long. It's been a year since I fought him, so I don't know. Now, I've heard conflicting things. I've heard, A, that you get your first purchase at a shop. You do get your purchase, but you don't... You get yanked out of it. I've also heard that it's free because they arrest you. So we're going to look at my money. Alright. Oh, nope, couldn't select. Oh great, we get to meet Worst Sid again. Let me just check this real quick here. Not rare. Yep, got another Frost Rod, so I did get it. Just gonna fast forward so we can get that out of the way. Hi, Worst Sid. You fucked up, Mr. Man. Oh, horse feathers. Just go the full 9 yards. Say pony feathers. It's okay. I won't judge you. Well, more than I already do. For reasons beyond what I already do. Doesn't look like I'm going to get through the fire ship in this episode. Oh, Professor Sid, you were right. We're utterly incompetent. Please help us. Alright, I gotta get like a dozen of those fucking rods, because otherwise we're dead. Because those rods are the only thing that's gonna beat that thing. I don't think that was even something that properly occurred to me last time I played, but it occurs to me now. Fire rods are absolutely or not fire, but rods in general are absolutely necessary. You know, as long as I'm still capable of using them. Who knows how long that'll be. Of course, these idiots used a fire attack. Alright, let's get all of the rods. I want at least 10 of these things. Oh, Team 750 or something. Beyond that, we'll just get what we need. So respect, please. Alrighty, that looks to be everything there. Oops, hold on, we got some more sails to make. First, let's organize shit. We'll save the whip just in case I get that particular class. Need another battle axe. Why did I not need the mithril shield? Did I buy too many of them or something? Hold on a second here. Okay, I did a stupid. I'm gonna pay for that one, literally. Because of course all this item organization is exactly why you watch Final Fantasy videos. Keep the silver armlets aside for later. Hit the end, save the game. And that is it for me on multiple levels. A, that's the end of this video, and B, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting a little drowsy. Probably won't sleep too long, but who knows. Alright, so I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.